Hello and welcome back to Kingsfield 2.
A mysterious darkness conquered the island of Melenat. There was either a god or a demon who controlled the island, and no one tried to go
Hold on, I gotta lower the volume in my earphones.
there.
Maybe that's too far down.
A high elf in the forest told of a blue light that came down from the sky and struck the island. The blue light penetrated deep into the island's underworld. For hundreds of years, the island had been carved by people who were challenged and destroyed by the island's energy. Legends say, never approach the island, for a sleeping beast in the darkness waits for a great awakening.
My dog has come. He demands attention. And to be able to sit underneath my chair for some reason. Welcome back to Kingsfield 2, everyone. We have a bit of backtracking, so that's why I'm starting a little bit early. Just so we can get some backtracking out of the way. And then back to some progress back in the East Coast of Melanat. So let's see here. Should be this one. So we have to go back to the central and the western villages and check in with the NPCs. And I think we have to check in with Fi to get a few things done. So let's get started. I'll leave that there and I'll come back and get it. What is this? So let's go backwards and hit up the central village first. Make sure we've finished off with all of the stuff around here. I heard that Necron is looking for something that the High Elves had. Maybe Seath gave it to them. Even though I stand here all day, I have a lot of information. The crystal miners come here for food, and I get my information from them. You can't go to the East Ocean because the bridge isn't ready. It's not so important, though. The Cave of the Pirates is on the West Ocean. You didn't know that now, did you? Been there. The man is hiding near the South Village. His name is Fi. I told you that I know everything. He has valuable items, but he never sells them. Sandler told me that there is a castle-like building. Did you know that? Anyway, if you find anything, bring it to me. There isn't any good news now. Did you go to Leon's village? If you have the Figure of Seath, go to Fi's place. Did you hear any good news? Looks like he is the local busybody. Can't get enough crystals nowadays. And he still has a bunch of items we probably don't need. So we'll probably be back. Okay, that's to the termites. Hey Sandler, got anything to say? If I had gone to the mine, I might have found many crystals. I don't know if it is important to you, but one crystal miner told me that there is a bell which can find the crystals. Gigi's father sometimes goes to the big mine to find crystals. I heard that it's really dangerous there. People here go to the big mine for necrons, so we don't have to worry about food, but I wish we could all live in peace and quiet. Sandler just came back from Gigi's house and told me that Teo hasn't returned yet. Teo went to the big mine, which is very dangerous. Sandler came back by himself because Gigi didn't want to leave her house. There are monsters called earth elementals in the big mine. Many crystal miners have been killed by them, so please don't go there. Sandler hasn't gotten into any trouble so far. I hope he stays nice and quiet. I hope everybody returns from the mine. Alright, so it looks like we're finished here. So let's go to the other villages. Hey United, what's going on? Hope your Saturday's going well. Okay, so we've been through here. So we should go the other way. Pretty good. Had to troubleshoot something. I had to make sure my computer is on the actual Wi-Fi network. I have like 2 from Xfinity because things happen. I told this story before. They had to like reprovision my modem, and they basically gave me a 5.0 band. They never took it back, so I have a 5.0 band. But the 5.0 band is the one I stream off of, since there's enough bandwidth on it. My dog is playing, so you might hear a bunch of squeaks. Just wrecking these guys now. Yeah, that's my dog. He's having a bunch of fun. He likes toys he can squeeze and quack. Alright, so this is a shop. Let's see what he's got. I don't have anything which will surprise Selfie. If you have anything like that, I will buy it from you. Don't need him right now. Though we might have to sell some verdite. Sounds good. Go to the small mine. Okay, so the small mine we have to go to speak to Phi. Hey. Do I have a key for that? I don't think so yet. Yeah. This should be nothing. We already looted this area. And this is a save point. to find Phi first. Okay, so here's Phi. We have some business for him. I need the Figure of Seath, known amongst the elves. If you bring it to me, I will give you the Moon Gate. The Moon Gate is very important for you to be able to walk around the island. Necron granted it to me, but Seath first gave it to the elves. So now we have Moon Gate. I think everybody's just well, Phi is just tall, because I think Phi is actually an elf. Everybody else seems a bit same height as Alexander. Actually, I don't know what the flute is for. I think it's an important item, though, because it once belonged to Necron. And then we can give him 3 more for something else, I think. You must have this map to defeat Necron. So he gives us another map, and I think he gives us something else. Why is this happening to us? Do I have to give him... So this should be the best map. As far as the maps go. I don't need anything. Take this light crystal with you. You're the only one who can defeat Necron. Please, help the residents of this island. Oh, but how can I explain this to Nola? So he knows something. I know what that something is. You know, kind of hard to say. We'll get to it. So now we have Harvine's flute, and we have a light crystal, and we have a good map. This should prevent backtracking later. Let's see what magic we learned. Looks like we learned breath. Necron is like... It turns out that the name Necron is like AOL 1998 username edgelord password. Yeah. I think it's definitely a breath. Alright, so I think we're done with Phi for now. So now let's take a moment to save. It's a big sacrifice to give Phi like 6 of your heal items. Worth it in the end because you can make more. Okay, now we've got to go to the other village. See if there's anything up here. This guy we need, I think. Nobody can make... Yes, we need this guy. Yeah. 1530? Yeah, we definitely need the silver key. The gold key is 13,500. So, much later, I think. So with that silver key, that chest we just saw should open. Let's give it a try. Yeah. For our troubles, we got one of those. Alright, let's warp ourselves back. I think it's Stargate. Alright, let's save. And then I want to check what the moon gate gives us. Note to self, hit up, not down. Where are we going with this? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, hey. Okay. Let's fill up on gold potions. And then look to see where we are. Oh, I know where we... Okay. Nola, this is the beginning of the game. Let's see if she's got anything new to say. I've noticed that my neighbors are disappearing. I'm scared and sad. How can I get off this island? I want to go back to the good old days. So things are progressing. So it seems. So save point should be like over here. Let's go grab the moon gate and then... There's still some stuff we did not do East Coast, so let's make our trek back over there, I guess. So this should open. Let's see if we can't shortcut it through here. just picked a door at random. Oh, okay. Yeah. Definitely made it back. I think we're finished there. So we're gonna head up this way. This should be the Eastern Village. Oh hey. Let's see if we've got enough for crystal flasks first. Yeah, okay. Alright. Just grab some more crystal flasks. There's Sandler again. Oh hey! She's back. Okay, let's see if she's around. I do, but I'm not very, unlike, I don't know anything about game design so much. I know there's a person I follow on Twitter who's been reworking this on Dreams, and he's been looking for a programmer. I know Sword of Moonlight was released officially by FromSoft. It's the engine that this runs on. And I know there's a little bit of a scene there. And I know there's a Monomyth coming out, and it's going to be coming out on Steam, which is very much in this tradition. Alright. Sidek is someone you need to remember for Kingsfield 3. So, the fortune teller tells us, besides what Seath and Gyra made, there are some things that were created by the mages. These include King Harvine's flute and the flame sword, which is owned by the mage Sidek. So let's see what some things are, what the lore is on some of these things. What's the scorpion bracelet? When you equip this ring, the probability of being poisoned is reduced. Okay. If this flute is played at the Pillar of Winds, the Bridge of Winds will appear and guide explorers. Oh, okay. I know exactly what those are. Creates a bridge. Well, what does the plume do? With this plume, it is possible to use magic without MP for a short duration. I don't know if there's anything else I want to see right now. Let's see what the Magician's Key is all about. The magician came from all three countries, The magician from all three countries came here long ago to hide these items. This key will allow you to unlock the valuable items hidden in the treasure boxes. Yeah, they're pretty small, but I really like her costume. I don't think there's anything else I really want to show right now. Let's try the pirate key. Yeah. So she appears at random, but I really like her costume. My dog is being rambunctious. Alright, let's get gonna move on. Not that way. Should be a save point right here, which we're gonna use. Yes, Loki. Yeah, like there's a truth mirror in everything. There's actually a truth mirror in Kuan. It's a part of one of the final puzzles of Yin Phase. Somewhat important. That. And Kuan relies a lot on Onmyoju. And so I think it has something to do with that. Let's try the hard ones. Flute. But yeah, this is the Truth Mirror. It's in all 3 Kingsfields. It's probably in Kingsfield Additional. It's in Kuan. Mirrors are in Dark Souls, specifically Dark Souls 2, but they're not the Truth Mirror. And there's a few other ones. Well, the currency in Echo Knight is actually just the soul shards. They kind of look like Verdites, except pink. Yay! We get a bridge. My dog is not happy. I have a playthrough of Echo Knight in on this channel. I never moved it to YouTube because I keep thinking that I'm going to be doing some stuff with Echo Knight 2. Rude. Just rude. Pretty sure I'm finished through here. I need to get back to... Yeah. And mirrors are really important in Dark Souls 2. Like, I downplay it a little bit, but... they are the entrance to other worlds in Dark Souls 2. None of that, please. Thank you. Been cheating a little bit. Played a little bit of Kingsfield 3 on my PS3. Kind of just kind of mapping it because it's a lot more open. There's less of this dungeon crawling. It's more open world crawling. Hey Vishen. How's it going? Okay, we came in through this way. Things respawn in here real fast. We'll save it just in case. Actually, Since I'm carrying a moon gate, we'll drop it in here for now. Oh yeah, spiders. In fact, this is the only place where they spawn in the entire game. I'm hitting the wrong button, and I don't know why. Hold on. Huh, I didn't take that. Alright, let's start YOLOing. Yeah, there's a spider in, like, everything. In fact, there's, like, Quelaag-looking, enemies in Kingsfield 3. Let's make sure we have everything that's around here. Okay. I think we have everything here. Alright, let's get a load of what we're going to be looking at next. There's a dragon crystal and some jumpy boys. I wonder. Oh, right. Water crystal. What do we get? Looks like it's offensive. Waterfall. That's what we just got. Nice. Alright. Let's warp out. I think it's Moongate. Alright, there was another hole, so maybe... Stop poisoning me. It's rude. Let's see if this is a trap. Oh, well, this isn't actually a hole. That's not a hole either. For as unforgiving as this game is at the beginning, there's a lot of save points. Okay, so when we went down, see if there's anything in here. No? What in the Sam Hick is that? It's like a ghost face. Well, do what any self-respecting adventurer does and smack it until it goes away. Oh yeah, like, say what you will about, like, that, which is the map of Kingsfield 2. But, like, it doesn't look like you can memorize this, but you start, as you're playing it, you kind of know where you're going. And if you're really good at something like Chalice Dungeons, this is very good. The Elf's Grave. I have strong. Me too. Let's see what the truth stone, truth glass says about any of this. Circuit board map, yeah. We came in through there. Yeah, it really is a circuit board map. So, okay, so here's a bit of lore that might have gone over people's heads. Melanat was created by the creator god. Melanat is the homeland of elves, first and foremost. When it was created for the twin dragons, Seath and Gyra, but the elves lived here. This is where the elves lived. And the fact that it's like crystals and humans have come in later and elves have kind of scattered to the four winds is something else entirely. Look at these things. This is so weird. I love it. Oh, and their death animation's cool. They get so mad. People who have tried to like live on Melanat, it usually just doesn't end well. It's kind of Bermuda Triangle-esque. Things happen. bad things happen. But here is yet another dragon tree glass. I don't know if the truth glass will say anything. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything hidden. So dragon tree grasses or trees are very important. Hey, you were hiding. A Seath plume. Side note, Seath doesn't have scales in Kingsfield either. He has feathers and is also a water dragon. I think these ghosts are ghosts of elves. This is why they're so weird. I get so mad. Like, seriously, I need a better name, but trees are weird is like soul lore. I think it's too late for a better name though. To be quite frank. Elf ghosts are weird. They're like fish. Hey, souls! We're at 0. Souls at 0. Like, it's even more weird than, like, just to say Yggdrasil and, like, call it a day. Like, trees are weird in a very different way. Man, I love old FromSoft games. Like, just, they went so ham on monster design. Oh, he ate my entire MP. What a jerk. What a jerk. You get back here. You'll only die again tired. See if there's anything behind. Ooh, more elf bolts. Looks like we'll be getting a crossbow sometime soon. Because we're getting bolts now. Ooh, what's this? Hmm? Is it an item? Hmm. That's strange. Unless it's a equipment. Yeah. Amulet of Mist. Well, we'll slap it on. Looks like we got everything. Although there might be a dragon crystal by that dragon grass we saw. I get so mad. Hey, is the Anklet of Mist giving me HP up? It is! Well, I think we have completed the game. Oh, hey, 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 hey! This is the other side. Awesome. Hey, Verdite? Ow. Oof. These fish pack quite a punch. Where's the last one? There it is. Another Verdite? That's cool. Those fish hit real hard. Just as an addendum. Oh hey, it dropped a dragon crystal. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's save. Okay, so let's try getting the Shinden. See if I remember how to get to it. Having something that gives passive HP regen is actually a game changer. I'm not sure if it's as big of a game changer as it is in, like, say, Shadow Tower Abyss, but it's a pretty big game changer. Refill the Estus. This is probably going to cause a couple of deaths, what I'm about to try to do. Let's check in on Gigi first, though. I believe Data's safe. Okay, she's got nothing new. Nothing new to say. Oh, hey. And it dropped another dragon crystal. That's cool. So, dragon trees are incredibly important. They were planted by the creator god. Actually, a lot of the backstory is in Kingsfield 3. A lot of the whys get answered in Kingsfield 3. Who would build their house behind a hidden wall? Okay, not this way. Okay, not this way either. And this is to Gold Fountain. See if the jail key can be used here. No. So we've been through these corridors. Well, I mean, possibly. Alright, so there's the Shinden. We totally almost died there. Here's the Samurai's grave. Hey, Venetia Silver. It's great to see you. Alright. Let's check out what our stuff looks like. Chop is 85, slash is 43, stab 14. That should probably switch once I switch. We're gonna use the Shinden. Because there's always a katana. There is always a katana. Can you explain that more? Venetia is asking if Gwendolyn is basically a quantum deity and that they're both alive and dead at the same time. For YouTube. Let's try out this Shinden. The strength say. Holy crap! It does not split damage at all. It is just all slash all the time. Welcome to Slash O'Clock. There's always a katana in my FromSoft European fantasy games. Alright, so we're gonna take that and we're gonna leave. In fact, I think we go this way. Canehurst says hi. Yeah. Canehurst says hi like 3 times. A lot of people... There was a lot of discussion about that. Venetia brings up the fact that you can either kill Gwendolyn or you can let them live, only for them to be eaten by Aldrich later on. And there was a lot of talk about that, like when DS3 came out. When you're messing, in my opinion, when you're messing with different timelines, and when times mess about in the way they do, then there isn't a set timeline, but in the timeline that the Ashen One is calls Prime, which isn't, because there isn't a Prime timeline, but the one that the Ashen One calls Prime, the Aldrich was, Gwendolyn wasn't murdered, if that makes sense. And in some ways, yeah, maybe they could be both alive and dead because, you know, nebulous and stuff. But, in a way, sure. But, like, what's the easiest answer there? Probably yes. Because I try to use Occam's razor as much as possible, even though I have somewhat known for some big brain ideas. Galaxy brains. Alright, so I'm gonna go all the way back and collect my rhombus keys. Because I need them. I need them now. I'll be taking that. I need this to open. And in a way, I've been a proponent of saying time doesn't matter so much in Souls. Because it's a concept that aligns itself to light. And since in Dark Souls the power of light is waning, that would mean that the power of time is waning. To the point where it might not even matter at all. Holy crap. Eggs. Egg symbologies. I want to say, not as eggs, but you have these. These are called dragon crystals. They're in all 3 Kingsfield games. Also Kingsfield Additional. Also Kingsfield 3 Pilot Style. They are ultimate restorative items, full health, full HP, and if you die, you eat one and you don't have to start from the beginning. Very interesting. This would be going to... This is Big Mine, right? Yeah. We're gonna save first before we even try Big Mine. Big Mine is the next difficulty spike in this game. We're gonna be going there next. First, I need to save. Yeah. I mean, if time doesn't matter, then struggle is meaningless. It's nihilistic, but... Yeah. Kind of. However, instead of thinking about it being nihilistic, then the meaning is yours to craft, which is, I think, really the point. The meaning is in your hands to create, which is the real freedom of Dark Souls. I mean, Dark Souls 3, Light's already died. And some of the heirs are just waiting for death to show up. But, think of it that way. The meaning becomes utterly yours to create. Which might be the best meaning for humanity in Dark Souls. Because instead of Gwyn dictating the meaning, it's not Gwendolyn dictating that meaning, it's you. What's that? Oh crap! Oh my gosh, they hurt so bad. Funny thing you should mention that, which is the Embers and Faraway Darkness. Reread the Guidance Rune in Bloodborne. And then, once you're finished with the Guidance Rune, go look at Durosane here and there. My apologies to my French speakers who hear me say Durosane in completely the wrong accent. Alright, so that's one. Who's doing that? Jerks. Alright, let's see here. What does the maps look like? This one's probably the simplest one. Yep. Very much thanks, Echo Fiends. When Ludwig closed his eyes, he saw darkness, or perhaps nothingness, and that is where he discovered the tiny beings of light. Ludwig was certain that these playful dancing sprites offered guidance. They could empty Ludwig of his fears, at least in the middle of a hunt. And then you see embers dancing away in darkness. And you see playful dancing sprites at the beginning and the end of Derosine. Now, the joke is that all the Souls games are just campaigns being done by the Derosine kids. But, you know. Let's watch these guys die to, like, Sen's Fortress things. What rubes? Why are you walking into it? Why? Eject. Yeah, Yulia. We were talking about that in my Discord. Yulia's DMing. And it's like Bloodborne is basically Yulia's campaign. I've got something just for that. Jerks on the other side. Huh, okay. I wasn't paying attention to the salamanders on the other side. Which one? Stata 3. Probably have to use my bow for all that. Oh hey, the fortune teller has moved. This is actually where I saw her the first time when I played it like a couple years ago. She scared the bejesus out of me. Oh yeah, Motherwell. I bounced off of Motherwell pretty hard, actually. Like the first Motherwell fight. I find Verdict Day a little bit easier for me to play. I'm actually not entirely sure why, but yeah. Alright, so this is Bow Central, probably. These nerds. They're actually kind of resilient. Gotta give them that. Eh. I'll come back. Do kind of want the crystal. should play Armored Core 4 again. Especially now that I got a new DualShock 3. Well, it's not even a DualShock 3, it's like a no-name wired PlayStation 3 controller. I think it'll give, being hopeful here, but I think it'll give the formula a little bit more, something new. Just like when Miyazaki took over. Trying to see where the heck these guys are coming from. Jerks. It is an overwhelming game. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Armored Core is an overwhelming game. And you know what? I think Sekiro is like FromSoft stepping as far away from their formula as possible, which is weird. I mean, it's still FromSoft, it's still identifiably FromSoft, but it seems like they... Let me see if I can't like these things. Well, okay. And, like, it's tough to say that, because, like, From has been doing a little bit the same formula for, like, 26 years, 27 years. Which in itself is based off of wizardry. And, like, I don't think From's gonna change anytime soon. I'm missing. Shinden is doing amazing work here. I think there's some... I think because my frame pacing on RetroArch is a bit faster, things are a bit faster. I don't super mind it, but I do have a suspicion that things are a bit more aggressive because of RetroArch. I'm gonna drop the moon gate here. Hold on. Yeah, Sword of Moonlight engine is certainly a thing. Okay, can we talk about how much FromSoft loves freaking minecarts? There's a whole There's a whole puzzle in Echo Knight 1 with mine carts. The mine cart thing shows up again in KF4, and it's like, mine carts. Like, you have to ride in both, I guess, both this game, Echo Knight and Kingsfield 4, you have to ride mine carts. I want to see what's good. I want to see if I can walk on it, because you can walk on it in KF4. YOLOs. $708. I'm actually kind of surprised there's no, like, mine cart thing you have to do in Dark Souls. There is in Demons. But, like, Dark doesn't seem to have them. Hey, a rhombus key. We'll always take one of those. It's an interesting thought, though, because Kingsfield is very much about crystals and how crystal magic is the magic of humans in a lot of ways. And the magic, well, it comes from elves, but it's given to humans. Let's see if there's a thing over here. Yes, there is. I will always take around this key. Well, yeah, well, all Final Fantasies are about crystals. Actually kind of interested to see 16 Revenge. 16's take on the crystal tyranny. But, like, crystals in all of these games seems a bit different lore-wise. Reinhardt's looking for crystals because they're magic, and he's greedy for magic, and all of that. Crystals are basically created to be your Estus replacement, as they're the only things that can hold the potions, Seath's bathwater, such as it is. And crystal magic being generally the domain of humans with regards to the Ex-Elector in KF3. Alright, well, let's see if we can't get in. Let's see where we're going here. We did just save, it's fine. Did that guy just die? I guess that's a one-way trip. Ugh, hate termites. It's really interesting, and I really enjoy the Kingsfield games, so like it's not no big. We'll take this up. Don't want to waste my gold potions. Ah, dang it. Oh man, I love the Ancient City. I gotta finish it. I think I might restart it when I get to it. After this game, pilot style in 3. Because I did not finish it, much to my eternal shame. Though with the way Twitch is heading, the fact that one of the main songs is very close to Paranoid Android makes me a little bit paranoid. I have... Yeah. I have pilot style. I have the US, the American patched version. Okay, so that's not a thing. I keep thinking about buying additional 1 and 2, but I also don't have a PSP, so I need to get a PSP. I don't want to try it yet. I mean, there's invisible bridges in KF1J, so like... Everybody remembers that. Game killed me a whole lot of times there. Well, you know, Google Lens, for if you have Google Translate on your phone, you can hold it up to a screen and it'll translate it for you. So you can do it that way. I've actually watched about 10 minutes of somebody doing that. I can read a lot of Japanese, but it uses a lot of kanji, and like, it's not something I can do. This place is called the Big Mine. Inside it is the Cave of Poison, because it's a FromSoft game, and it wouldn't be a FromSoft game if there wasn't a Cave of Poison. The Cave of Darkness, the Cave of the Earth Soul, and the Elf Cave. Nobody knows how to get there. Maybe, I don't remember. But yeah, it's probably the best way. The Earth Elementals are guarding something at the Cave of the Earth Soul. I've heard that mages used to live there a long time ago. Once upon a time, the elves had created a shrine on the island. They were hiding in a cave when they died out. This cave is called the Elf Cave. I'm so tired of digging. Well, stop hitting me! Who's doing that? Jerks. You! Oh, I hate these guys. Thank you, Shinga, for being amazing. You know, it could be. Though in Souls, there are indeed races that got erased. Because reasons. And these are literally people who got turned into trees. Because trees are weird. In FromSoft games. Oh yeah. Yorshka too. Yorshka is definitely elf-like. What is that? What is that? Harvine's key. Huh. Okay. There's Gyra. Gyra's the dragon of the forest. See what this guy has to say. Who the hell are you? Why are you wearing those clothes? Well, there's no more crystals around here. Thank you, sir. I'm not a crystal miner either. I came to look for the treasure left by King Harvine. Oh, so you're a grave robber because it's a FromSoft game. There's always a grave robber. Oops, please don't tell anyone I'm a grave robber. My ancestor was working for King Harvine and was given Harvine's key, but I lost the key while I was walking around the island. Do I give it to you? Yeah, forest dragon and one dray. Like, Calameet's still a forest dragon. That's where you fight Calameet. You fight Calameet in Ulasil Forest. So, like, Calameet basically just being Gyra makes a heck of a lot of sense. You guys need me to laugh for them and the bird dialogue. Where did I drop my key? Am I supposed to give you the key? Oh, okay. Actually, I was watching somebody beat additional 1 and 2, like the final boss. Gyra looks really cool. Oh yeah, the beauty and horror of trees. What? What are you? Hello? Can I kill you? Are you a thing I can kill? I guess so. You just look scary. Wrong key. Well, let's try the magician's key. Oh yeah, and like mushrooms are always magical, especially in Kingsfield, which is fun because they're magical in Dark Souls too. Which reminds me, I need to buy the necklace from Torch at some point. God, I hate that they call it the Ever Blossom in Sekiro. I started like doing the rant about Sekiro's bad localization yesterday, actually. This seems like a bad idea. Let's see. It probably gives me darkness all the time. Yeah, definitely dimmed my light spell. So, the Everblossom. They basically hide the fact that it's a Sakura tree. Like, I don't think they do it on purpose. But it's a Sakura tree. The Japanese text calls it a Sakura blossom. And not anything else. It's a Sakura blossom. Okay. I might have just stumbled into something. Okay. Yeah, like, it is a Sakura tree. And the thing that gets my goat about it, though, isn't, like, is that it obfuscates some of the cultural importance of a Sakura blossom. And what the Sakura trees represent. And why it would be a Sakura tree that is a visage of, like, immortality. Like, nobody has really gotten, like, I don't want to say nobody because that's a generalization, but, like, it's, if you don't know, if you're not a turbo nerd like me about, like, Japanese culture and, like, Japanese history, it's really hard to understand what the heck Sekiro is talking about half the time. And, like, Everblossom makes it muddled. Hey, another truth mirror. Huh. It muddles a lot of what's going on to the point where, like, maybe you don't know. Hey, we made it to the other side. Of course, we're wearing dark armor, which makes everything dark, so I'm gonna switch my armor because it's annoying. Yeah, and, like, it's not like they don't call it a Sakura Blossom, but they, like, it's buried in text. And it's not very good. It muddles the waters. Hello. You're not a resident here, are you? Are you looking for Teo? He told me he was going to look for crystals. I haven't seen him since. No, it was not Frog Nation. Activision did it. And, like, you guys already heard me talk about how it messes up Odin's quest and, like, the meaning of Odin's quest, because, like, some of the words that they choose is technically correct, sure, but it's also wrong. That looks like not something I want to be part of. Let's read the sign. The sign says, "The poisoned cave, dangerous." Well, let's check around here first. Antidote. Well, if something goes wrong, we can always piece right back out. crystal. Crystal. Like, a lot of the streams I saw of Sekiro, like, missed a lot of, like, the ingrained cultural stuff that's going on in Sekiro. So, it got missed. Oh, I love Derasane. It's such a... I love Derasane. Derasane might be... It is up there. Derasane makes me happy, even when it's like, it makes me extremely sad. Because once you start thinking about, like, where these kids are going, you suddenly realize they don't really exactly have a future. But I love them, because they accept it, kind of. Are you dead? You're not responding. Are you dead? Yeah. Looks like he's... It looks like he's dead, but usually it'll tell you the guy is dead. So that's why I kept bashing X around him. This guy is utterly dead, and he's clutching a crystal. He was definitely DEA dead. And a YOLO down. Something looks... In the name of the great mage, no one can enter this cave of the earth. Soul. Shaddam. Okay. Alright, you get... Okay! Jeez. Go kill some dinosaurs. Oh, it would be so great if one of them dropped a spider sword. Yes, I know about the spider sword. I guess this is a magician's key? Nope. Okay. Let's go kill this guy. Biting me is rude, and I don't appreciate it. Nope, still don't like it. One of you guys drop me a spider sword. TYVM. For those who don't know, a spider sword has terrible drop rate. You can sit here for hours. Hours, if you're not lucky, trying to get a spider sword to drop. You know, I think I might be fighting a boss right now. I think I just killed the boss. Yeah, I think I killed... I think I killed a boss. Without really noticing. The red mist just descends. Yeah, pretty much like farming blood account gems. Like, the spider sword is amazing, but, like, it does not drop. Gimme, 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 I see it. Gimme. Gimme, I see it. Gimme. Gimme the thing. Let's see what the truth class says about this area. Might have something to say. Maybe not. Cave of the Earth Soul. You gonna drop? I'll probably come back and drop. See what we've got up here, if anything. Huh. A lamp. Interesting. That's a hole. The elf cave. So we learned that the elves died here while they were basically waiting for death. Yeah. Just on cue. Elf ghosts. Oh crap! Oh, stop! No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Whatever you're selling, I don't want. Yeah, I'm abusing their leashes, I guess. Dropping lots of feathers of Seath. Which is interesting. It allowed magic without having an EMP. Possibly, if you wanna take that, the illusion of the whole thing. Like, Seath doesn't have scales. He doesn't have scales in Kingsfield either. Dude is made out of feathers. So we didn't go this way. By and by, a man who comes here beats the black dragon with the blessing of Seath. No, this is RetroArch. I'm just running at RetroArch. They're so mad when you kill them. Yeah. Yeah, this is on RetroArch. Hello. Elf's key. Okay, so it's a key, not like magic. Yeah, like I noticed when I first started that this runs way faster than my PS3 runs it. Probably should moongate back out of here and explore the different areas. Oh yeah. And some of that design even travels to what I have seen of additional. Like in additional, you fight Gyra. You fight both Seath and Gyra again because apparently Verdite can't protect the Moonlight Greatsword worth a damn. Oh crap! I don't want anything about that. Yay! It has dropped. Amazing. Okay. Now, does this take the elf key? We're gonna try a couple things. No? Firefang's key, Jail's key, Pirate's key, Elf's key? No. Nope. Interesting. Why don't you drop a spider sword? Jeez. What's this? What is that? Ooh, an earth ring. Still annoyed that I don't know what key that is. Alright. Let's piece back to the Moon Gate, save, and then figure out what else we're doing. Don't think we're finished here because we've got... Oh, did I not drop it? I thought I... Yeah, I don't have the gold key yet. Alright. Looks like I might not have dropped the thing. So we're gonna take the long way back. So in case I screwed something up, which is very possible. I'm gonna save it on a different block. Yeah, it's probably the gold key, which I don't have yet. Okay, so this is... trying to snipe that kill. So this is where we were. Could have sworn I dropped the key here, but guess not. Put that in there. Yeah, they just get owned by the spikes. Okay, so we've done that. Let's try a different door. Did I go in here? Or did I skip it? I went in here. Time to play the Rompus Key puzzle game again. Honestly, not quite my favorite thing, but okay. Sure. Let's try this door. According to my OBI, it says so. And OBIs are little paper, the paper jacket. Oh. It's like the paper spine that Japanese CDs all have. And so it'll say like how much it costs, when it's going to be able to be reduced in cost, because Japan is very protectionist about its pricing system, stuff like that. On it, it says it is the first fully polygonal dungeon crawling game on PlayStation. So that could just be marketing from 1994, or it could be for real. Like, 1J came out with the Japanese PSX launch. That's why it got skipped, because the PlayStation didn't come out for a year in America, and by then they had Kingsfield 2, so they just skipped it. Apparently, Age Tech didn't have that many people to devote to doing 2 games at once. As it so happens. So, possibly? Does make a whole big deal out of it on the OBIs. But yeah, it's fully polygonal. Nothing is pre-rendered on it, if that answers the question. It's rough, but it's also pretty fun. Alright, so I could have put a gate there, but I didn't know it was there. Let me see what's down here before I move across. What is this, Shadow Tower Abyss? People who've seen my STA playthrough will probably know what I'm talking about. Oh, cool. More poison protection. ASCII Entertainment. Age Tech itself is a spin-off of ASCII Entertainment. ASCII Entertainment was created in Japan in the early 70s or something. Mostly they make game magazines, like they make computer magazines, and they were tight with Microsoft for a long time. ASCII got the rights to wizardry in Japan because, again, they were tight with Microsoft. They made a bunch of like PC magazines, like a bunch, not just like one, and they saw this the potential of this American game, because wizardry did start in America and in Canada, and they got the rights to it. So this is kind of the beginnings of FromSoft. So ASCII Entertainment got the rights to wizardry. They made an anime. It's on YouTube. It's an OVA. It's based on one of the games. I never finished it, but it looks pretty cool. And then they got... Apparently they're like friends with Naoto Shizen, and like they went to Zin. They're like, yo, games are gonna be the next big thing. Do you want to change over to games? And he was like, sure, fine, why not? and they changed over to games. Um, After making business software, apparently they were making like automated feeding things for pigs in Hokkaido or whatever. Could be wrong on that. But anyway, ASCII Entertainment published 1J and 2J, and then they spun off their American branch, and their American branch is called HTech. HTech is an acronym, actually, and not like a word. It's ASCII Game Entertainment Technology. TEC is technology. And they were a group of like 10 people or something, according to one interview that some guy did for Armored Core. He found one guy on LinkedIn, and he asked him a bunch of stuff, and apparently it was like 10 people. And like FromSoft would email them in Japanese at the middle of the night. They'd have to translate it the next day, figure out what it's saying, get it to the right people, get a response together, then translate the response, send it back to FromSoft. It's kind of a lot, especially when you only have like 3 translators maybe, and maybe like 1 localizer. So it's like, you know, honestly, it's kind of amazing that HTech lasted as long as they did. But it would be nice to have new translations of Kingsfield one day. Because I have noticed a couple of patch jobs that they try to do to kind of get around the fact they skipped 1J, and it's kind of they wrote themselves into a corner because apparently they just didn't know what FromSoft was going to be doing. So, especially with 3J, which basically contradicts a lot of what they were trying to do with the patch job. But apparently they were like really passionate about Kingsfield. So, aha. Well, okay then. Maybe there's something else. Let's see here. By the way, ASCII Entertainment is still around. They are still they still make computer magazines, and they are also owned by From Software's parent company, Kadokawa. So they're sister companies these days. Maybe there's a thingy. What's the reason for this? This is a big old mine. Hey, Ragey Poo. How's it going? Um, I'm in first playthrough territory. I started playing this game like 2 years ago or something like that, and I got to maybe the doorstep of King Harvine. This all new. This is all new for me right now. So a little column A, a little column B. Okay, so yeah, a guy did shoot me off of the thing. Alright. Yeah, that happens. I was expecting it. Because they're kind of trapped like that in 4 also. Oh. That's good to know, Ragey Poo. I figured missile shield might have been enough, but it's probably just still pushed me. No. Still got me! Yeah, it is pretty much RNG. I'm surprised I got through the first time. Actually. I don't think I missed anything. I think you don't get hit with the missile shield, but like it still pushes you. All right. Yeah, like you don't get the damage, but it still pushes. Which makes sense. I'm gonna be cheap. Drink a gold potion and go over to the other one next door. Possibly. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. H-Tech did the best they could. So this is the other side. It doesn't look like there's anything, like, here, particularly. Yeah. Yeah, this one... I'm just trying to figure out, like, I would just keep moving back because I just wanted to know if I didn't want to miss anything. Doesn't seem like I am, so I'm going to take that rhombus key. I'm going to take this rhombus key. think I got everything. Because I already did the earth elementals. I already killed the boss. Yeah, I think I got everything. Let me save again, because might as well. It's actually really interesting in that regard. In a way, Koth and Frompt are... They have the same kind of relationship Seath and Gyra do in Kingsfield. Though they themselves are new. But they have a sort of similar relationship. Sort of antagonistic. But they can't kill each other because reasons. I think we're done with the big mine. I killed the boss. I have the stuff. The only thing I know we didn't do was the chest. I think one of you guys can let me know. I guess it can't hurt to go through it all again, just in case. What spell is that light crystal supposed to give me? Because I'll check as soon as I get off. Yeah, and I bashed X in front of him, and like, he didn't give me anything. I'll go look for him again. Okay, so that looks like it's nothing. Yeah. Okay. I thought each one had a specific one. I know I went through here pretty quickly, so... Go around, see if he has anything new to say. I actually really like how they do gradients in this game. It's really weird and cool. Oh crap. I hate these guys. But yeah, I did see him. He might be Teo. He's probably Gigi's father. If I have to guess. Frickin' termites. Yeah. Like, we did see him. Just doing right wall strats real quick. Let me do the rest of this place so because that's an exit. Yeah, Teo's a dead meat because it's a FromSoft game and nobody gets a happy ending. And there's this guy who's a grave robber. Who's your favorite grave robber in a FromSoft game? There's the Heinz duo from KF1J. There's that guy. There's the guy from Demon Souls. Not a very princely thing to do, eh, Alexander? And we did see this. I'm just gonna make sure there's no hidden doors. Ah! Frickin' hate Paralyze. Yeah. Prince of Granatiki, which is ignored in the Age Tech translations. Yes. Foresters are royalty. They are slightly descended from elves, which have magic in their veins. And he's also related to the kings of KF1J, Randolph and Reinhardt. And then you've got Lynn Reinhardt, who becomes queen. Okay, it looks like this section we've finished. Let's go to the next one. Listen, I killed your queen. Leave me alone. Kill her again, too. Now that I need it, I'm not gonna find the exit into the dark cave. Should be back this way. Okay, so turn back around. Hang a right. Yeah, not the way I wanted to go. Yeah, no, I was like, wait a minute, wait, what? Reinhardt, you serious? Okay, here we are. Let's go back through here. That's already opened. That's already opened. Ow? You serious? Yeah, I already have the legendary armor. I mean, dark armor. Yeah. So I got through here earlier. Oh, it's cool looking. It's too bad there's no fashion field. Annoying. Yeah, because the dark armor would be here. And then that's all looted, and then we've got the other half of the broken bridge, and then this bit. I wore it for about 2 minutes before I was like, yeah, I'm good. Broken shovels. Just want to make sure before I jump back down the hole. At least paralyzed doesn't last forever in a day like it does in Shadow Tower. Okay, so here's this guy. There are supposed to be many crystals in the underworld, but I've only heard that there are monsters there and that the cave is flooded with poison. What Necron wants is in the Elf Cave, but nobody has been able to find this cave. I've been digging every single day, yet I've found no crystals. What's going on? It's a lie, my dude. So this is where we came in. Looks like we're jumping back down the hole. Light spell. Where are you, light spell? Probably should be using my Morning Star for this, but I'm lazy. Okay, so this should be Teo, right? Huh. I wonder how you're supposed to figure that out. Yeah. He used to be a warrior in Verdite. Teo came to the island to dig for crystals in order to make money for his sickly daughter, Gigi. Oh, I don't care about spoilers. I'm mostly spoiled anyway. I don't care. We're mostly here just to, like, look at all the lore, experience the game. I have a walkthrough in case so I already looked at it. I'm just trying to figure out how you're supposed to figure that out. Yeah. Here, I have a walkthrough on my phone right now. Yeah, I haven't Figure of Seath. Yeah. Hi. I was just wondering how you're supposed to figure that out. That his pendant is a Seath pendant. I came to this place to look for crystals. I remember being attacked by a monster. Thank you so much for helping me. I have to go home soon. Gigi must be waiting for me. Please stop by my house. I want to see Gigi. Okay, my dude. I don't know how you're gonna get back there. I mean, I cheat. I think I've been to Leon's house. I might have missed it, or I forgot about it. Pretty far? I mean, I'm like around level 20 now or so. Let me see here. Crystals. Crystal, 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 crystal. I see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I went through that hallway and then I died. Hello. Hi. Hmm. Well, let me do a little bit of a check around and then we'll peace out. That makes sense. Well. Take that. And we'll take that. And then we'll YOLO, I guess. Yeah, I got off early there by just moving. Alright, we'll save and then we'll try that again. The speedrun doesn't go through here at all. I mean, I've seen a couple of the speedruns already. Like, speedrun doesn't seem to go through here at all. There's a lot of out-of-bounds work in the speedrun. Which is actually super cool. But, yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That way, if we fall to our deaths while trying to get off, it should be fine. No, let me out! Stop trying to parry me, this is the wrong game. Okay, I see you, Light Crystal. You're very bright. Ooh! I like very nearly fell off the the thing there. Like, no, let me out. Cool. Like, no, let me out of here. Waterfall, stone, earth, wave, wind cutter, fireball, firewall, lightning bolt. Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping that the minecart would just like slap that guy right off the thing, but no. It's not something that happens. Time to pop a moonstone and then peace out of here. Oh, nice. I should stop being so stingy with my MP. But I think tomorrow I'll refill all my gold potions and then go to town with some of this magic. Okay, so I think that's where I'm going to finish up for today. I usually, for those of you who are new, I stream kind of on the weekends because I have a full-time job and I'm too tired otherwise. So I'll try to stream about the same time tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining me. And I know that you guys have so much else to like that asks for your time, and I'm very happy that you guys thought to come and hang out here. And it's always grateful. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow or the next time. Bye, everybody. Make sure I save before I do anything because that was a lot of work. Bye.